big boats here, aren't they?
We didn't have far to go that day, just a quick nip around the corner. I knew that John's fishing lust had yet to be sufficiently satiated, so we waited for the wind to fill in, as it surely would. I have no stomach for fishing, a messy business I think. I don't really like my boat being used as a site of execution. I can still hear the sound of that crab Jill murdered in Scarpa Flow as it struggled against the plastic bag while waiting to be plunged into boiling water. I know others wouldn't see it that way though. For some reason known only to fishermen themselves, the activity makes them deeply happy. It brings them an inner peace. And who am I to stand in the way of another man's joy or dinner? I'm not against the eating of fish, and am very happy to eat highly disguised, tasteless, deep-fried, batter-smothered white fish. But other than that, I think fish are more beautiful alive in the water than dead on a plate. So, while waiting for them to bite and the wind to fill, I blew a few bubbles. Using child-friendly and rapidly biodegradable bubble juice, so I think it's okay to not get outraged at the unadulterated hypocrisy of a bloke on the web blowing bubbles and taking pictures of them. The morning was passing us gently by when it happened.
Unfortunately, I can't really.
It's 4 in one go. I suppose when one goes, it starts jogging around in a very... Is that 5? 5 fish in one go. Wow. That is genius. Come on, get them out in that bucket. No, you're going to have to let them go, John, aren't you? You've got too many.
No, but enough now for supper for you and me.
No, for me.
Look at that.
Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? Well, is that 6? No. Oh, they're making a big mess of your thing.
Yeah, that's enough for supper.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's cool fishing, yes.
I've known John for half a century and never seen him happier than in this precise moment.
Yeah, making a real mess.
That was 5.
5.
On
1,
6
2,
hooks.
3, 4, 5, yeah.
I've tried to understand fishermen, but I can't take any pleasure in the death and the pain.
3, 4, 5.
That's great.
That's made a bit of a mess of it.
After breaking 7 necks in one morning and turning my cockpit into a slaughterhouse, John seemed able at last to focus on the entirely pleasurable business of beating against the gentle sea breeze that was now tickling its way against us up this lovely, steep-sided and entertainingly rock-strewn loch. John had done the delivery trip from the Solent to Edinburgh. That was back in May, just 5 months ago. Those 2 weeks aboard had temporarily fixed his hay fever and kept it that way for a month afterwards.
Do you want tea or coffee?
The weather went through several phases, but eventually the sea breeze died. The misty moisty rolled in and we threw in the towel and joined the lozenges, motoring towards Craignish.